all day asking people. Zachary doesn't work for us, he's just very quizzical. Well, all too soon enough, Australia is going to the polls. To discuss their respective parties' chances of victory, I'm joined in the studio by Federal Liberal Party Operations Manager Kerry Underwood and Labor Party campaign strategist Nick Tilson. And in our Sydney studio is Australian Democrats campaign manager Aaron Shaviat. Kerry Underwood, I understand your internal polling is stronger for government than the published polls would suggest. What chance do you say the government has of being returned?
Well, Sean, we've known all along that this was going to be a tough election to win. We're behind the eight ball and we know it. And clearly Labor are looking like the winner at the moment.
Nick Tilson, the polls put Labor very, very much in front, and there must be a lot of confidence in the Labor camp.
Oh, no, not at all, Sean. Polls don't really mean a thing. You can't underestimate the power of incumbency. I think the government's sitting in the box seat.
Kerry?
I disagree, Sean. I think you'll find that Labor is in the box seat. They're doing very well in the polls. Kevin Rudd's doing a fantastic job, and clearly the government look like the underdogs at the moment.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't see how the government can be the underdogs when they have done such a magnificent job with the economy over the last 11 years. Record levels of low unemployment, low interest rates. Now, and what have we done? Nothing. So I think we're definitely the underdogs.
Kerry?
I disagree, Sean. The government are definitely the underdogs. The economy is not doing that well, really, and it hasn't had anything to do with us anyway. We just keep digging up shit and sending it to China. Whereas Labor has some very interesting things to say about broadband. They didn't send troops off to an unwinnable war, and clearly they make us look like amateurs.
Well, yeah. I'm sorry, but that's absolute garbage, and Ms Underwood knows it. We would have sucked up to America too, not Iraq. We're all hot air as far as foreign affairs goes. See, it's very easy to take potshots when you're in opposition, but Kerry wouldn't understand that because her mob's been a very effective, well-oiled government. They're much better with managing money than us. Everyone knows that. We couldn't run a bath, let alone an economy. So, no, we're clearly the underdog, and there's a very good reason for that. We're bloody hopeless.
All right, well, I'm afraid that's...
Sorry, Sean, if I could just respond to that,
yes,
though.
Certainly.
Four things. Children overboard, Iraq, David Hicks and Hanif. Now, if those four disgraceful fiascos aren't enough to convince you that Labor really is the more sensible alternative, I mean, why wouldn't you vote for them? Clearly, we're the underdogs.
All right, well, no, sorry. I'm afraid that's all we have time for. Sorry we didn't get to you, Aaron Shaviat from the Australian Democrats, but I think we know what we would have got anyway.